Hello, I'm Jim Gardner. In this video I'd like to talk about the keys to happiness and the keys to success. And like most great ideas, they're really very simple. The key to happiness is figure out what you like to do and then find a way to get paid to do it. And the key to success is that you can do anything that you enjoy doing as long as you do it in a way that benefits someone else. Because people don't pay us for the work that we do. They pay us for the benefit that they think they're going to get from the things we do. So the key to happiness is to figure out what you want to do, what you enjoy doing, where do you get your thrill, where do you get your sense of fulfillment? What is it about you that fascinates you and that you want to do more of it? For some people it's sports, some people it's research, some people it's going places, adventure, climbing Mount Everest, swim the English Channel, jump out of an airplane. Not sure exactly how you get paid to do that unless perhaps you're in the military or some kind of a paid professional skydiver. But the point is you can do anything and you can get paid for it as long as you do it in a way that benefits others. Let's look at the field of commercial sports. It's great to play golf, but you probably have a little hat on that says Ping Golf Clubs on it, or you're, promoting a product, perhaps related to golf itself, or perhaps it's as unrelated to the sport that you are known for as a bottle of deodorant, or an alcoholic beverage, or your vitamins. I mean, once you establish a reputation for yourself in something, you're good to go as an authority figure, a representative for other things. It's kind of along the line that the rich get richer. The more you do, the more you're going to be asked to do. So again, the key to happiness is to figure out what you like to do and then start doing it. So it starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with our heart, our passion, our interest. There's a certain time in everyone's life, about the age of 10 to 15, that we begin to settle in on things that we enjoy. We begin to think perhaps we want to be an athlete and, get on the high school football team to go out and play on the professional football team. Or perhaps we decide that we want to, we enjoy science, or we really enjoy math. Between the ages of 10 and 15, we begin to discover things about ourselves that we like. And then we're forced to make a decision when we're 18 years old or so, because you get out of high school. Here's your piece of paper. Don't come back. You have graduated. And if you haven't made plans as to what to do once you've gotten out of that particular era of our lives, you're kind of forced into deciding to go on to continued education, enter the job market, join the military. You got to do something. It's that time of life where you really, the things you thought about between 10 and 15, now you're going to put it into action, whatever it works for you. And then, after being in the job market or the career for about 10 years, so let's say you get your 30-year-old age, you go through something that often is referred to as a midlife crisis, like, this first job I had is not working anymore. I now have children, or I haven't been married and the time clock is ticking. I got to do something. Something happens around that era, frequently referred to as a midlife crisis, and things have to change. A new job, a new relationship, a new home, something. And so we make that change. It's oftentimes very uncomfortable, but if you live through it, it doesn't kill you, you're better off for it. So we're stronger people, we move on. Then around from 30 to, again, around 50 or so, there seems to be this productive era. And then, again, reassemble a 50-ish era, a couple of decades in a career. Is this how I want my life to go from this point? So again, we start looking into a retirement, thoughtful retirement. There is no retirement for creative people. Retirement for the mind is the day they put you under. So we want to stay productive. We want to keep this thing employed. And the physical actions can continuously change from one creative form to another. But the progressive growth between the years, it's a lifetime of education, and it needs to continue. There is no retirement age for creative people. So anyway, we get into that, and then of course you have your traditional ages, as some refer to it as the autumn of your years. You reflect back, perhaps this is the moment that I'm entering myself, as I'm 70 years old at this time in my life, and I'm looking back at what I have accomplished and the goals that I set that I have not yet accomplished, and I better put myself into high gear, putting that the crunch, the final press for the end of the game here, whatever that may look like. So anyway, the keys to happiness are to figure out what you like to do and find a way to get paid to do it. The keys to success is that you can do anything you want to do, as long as you do it in a way that benefits others, because people will pay you for the benefit they get from what you do. They do not necessarily pay you for the amount of work that goes into it. With that thought in mind, I'd like to promote the book. You do have the talent, so where is the money? The answer is in service. People pay for the service, for the benefit. So that book is available on Amazon, also from the publisher, www.balboapress.com. And so for now, I'm Jim Gardner. Thanks for watching.